So we have had our coffee for the day.
Yep. Well, the preliminary round of coffee.
See, I only do coffee one time. Buckets does coffee more than he does meals.
I might do coffee 4 times today.
Wow. What a legend. Legend or maniac? You decide. No, so today we have a really cool pair of sneakers, something that we are very, very excited about. I'm so glad the Jordan 3 is back.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Right, because it took a little hiatus there. Remember when they were putting the, Jordan brand kind of came out and said they were putting the 3 back in the vault and everything. I'm glad they have opened that vault up because...
Well, that's when they came out with the remastered and they were like, yo, for 2 years, I think it's
kaput.
Yeah.
Finished.
No mas.
Exactly. And so really excited to have the Jordan 3 back. I love it. It's probably my favorite Jordan model. Well, it's between the 3 and the 11, but whatever, depending on the day. With that said, do you have anything before we break these bad boys out?
Nope.
Drum roll, please. Bang, bang. The Air Jordan 3 free throw line. These are quite exquisite.
These are sick.
Right? So the free throw line, they are called the free throw line because of this stripe on the bottom here. We will get to all that stuff in a second. First and foremost, shouts to the good people over at Kicks Are For Us for looking out. Now, this is actually not a pair for me, not a pair for Buckets. We're helping out a friend. We could not get a pair in our size, but a friend wanted them, and also we wanted to be able to give you a look at them. We've been getting a ton of questions on this sneaker.
Yeah.
Ever since Buckets and I came back from LA, Jordan Brand flew us out there. I've been mentioning that in the previous couple of videos. And we got to look at these in hand. We got to look at the Tinker Sketch Jordan 3s. We got to look at the black cements. We got to look at the off-white ones, the Volume 2.
Yeah, the gold toes or whatever those were.
We got to look at a lot of stuff, which was really, really cool. But ever since we got back from that, because yes, Buckets and I were out there in person, but then once everybody started seeing all the pictures from, these different outlets and blogs and YouTubers and this and that, the questions just come pouring in, which that's just how it works. So we've got a ton of questions on this sneaker, and we wanted to give you a little bit of an early look here. Let's kind of start with some of the logistics, for lack of a better word. These will be $200. They will release February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. These are going to be available on the Sneakers app. As far as numbers go, I know they're going to be pretty limited.
Yeah.
Much more limited than, like, say, a Black Cement 3 or something like that. So I know some of you already know that they're going to be limited, but for those of you who don't, these are going to be more limited than a normal Jordan Retro. So that's the how much, the when, and where kind of questions.
The 4 W's.
The 4 W's.
Why, when, who, where?
Yeah. How much?
And then how is the 5th.
Wow. How much?
Yeah. Cool whip.
Cool whip. Yeah, there you go. So let's talk about some of the details on the shoe, right? Because when you first look at it, it's like, hey, a white cement 3. But there are more details. Quality.
Subtleties.
Quality, exquisite.
Oh.
Just to compare it to things, because it always is nice to have a reference point that you can go to. Better quality than the Black Cement 3, yes. The leather is more plush. The leather is more, I don't know. Find an adjective that means super duper soft, and that's what this is. It's very nice leather. A couple of the details, right? Of course, you have the standard white cement details, the elephant print on the front and the back, the Jumpman logo on the tongue, got the Nike Air hang tag, Nike Air in the back. So glad that they bring that back. And then we get into the details specific to this sneaker, which is you have the 147 on the back of the shoe. 147 is the total score that Jordan got in the 88 dunk contest when Jordan dunked from the free throw line for the first time. I know Dr. J did it, but Mike did it also, and he did it more stylishly.
A million times more
Yeah,
stylish.
he really made it his, basically. 147 is the total score that Mike got on his 3 dunks, right? So each dunk is a scale of 50. He got 147. they judged harsher back then too.
Way harsher.
You couldn't just, now I feel like you can do anything and kind of get a 50, but, so 147 was the accumulative score of those 3 dunks, the 88 dunk contest. On the back, on the inside of the heel tab, it says 351. And I actually didn't know this. 351 was on the, you know, the shot clock, the scoreboard, when Mike transcended. When he defied the laws of gravity. When you know, man can fly. Or Michael Jordan can anyway.
Yeah.
That's that. On the insole of the left sneaker is a picture of the outsole, which is kind of cool. And then on yours, it's the classic Nike Air branding.
Yeah.
Those are some nice details. And then on the bottom is where it really gets spicy. I absolutely love the clear bottoms on these. I don't know, it's just something about the clear bottom with the white cement. I don't know, but it just works.
Yeah.
Now, the line, the stripe, obviously this signifies the free throw line.
Yeah.
Really gives it some pizzazz.
Yeah, so that's exactly where his foot landed when he took off.
Exactly, and that's what makes it even cooler.
That's so cool.
That's what makes it so cool. Look at that right there. And it's like,
So he's a righty, obviously,
Yeah.
Jordan. So he jumps off his left.
right. For you young hoopers out there, jump off your left to lay it with the right. You jump off your right to lay it with the left.
Yeah. So that's where he planted.
Bam.
Bang.
And there he went. Also, to get into the layup fundamentals once more, it's funny because I've actually had a couple questions about that. I had a couple kids asking how to make a left-hand layup and whatever.
Really?
Yeah. You jump off, whatever foot you jump off, the other hand is the hand that you lay with
Yeah.
or dunk with. And an easy way to think about it is if there's a string from your elbow to your knee. So as the arm comes up, that knee comes up. Right? So you're planting and jumping
see.
off your left. Your right arm comes up, with that, the right leg comes up. And vice versa. Jump off your right, left arm comes up, left knee comes up. So, anyways, little basketball tutorial right there. How to dunk like Michael Jordan. That's what we're naming the video. Thumbnail. That's good. Okay, so anyways, Buckets, do you have anything to say about the sneaker? And
No.
I know what you're going to say. It's a nice show.
Yeah, it's a nice show.
Buckets is a man of few words. If I left and it was just you on the channel, they would be 10-second reviews. That could be a thing. For anybody who remembers Vine, Vine was the video thing where you had 6 seconds.
Yeah.
There's also a Vine 2 coming out, by the way.
Oh, wow.
But 6 seconds, and Buckets and I, well, I guess it was me on the thing, but together we created these 6-second reviews. It was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Which one of you remembers some of those Vine reviews? If you followed us on Vine, you are the real MVP. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
It would be like elephant, polar bear, Jumpman, icy.
Yeah.
And then that would be it.
Out.
Out, yeah. Oh, that was fun. Anyways, here it is, in the flesh. Like I said, just wanted to give you an early look at them because I know with a lot of these sneakers, especially with so many retros coming out, and in the month of February specifically, a lot of hyped stuff coming out. It's good to get that early look.
Yep.
If you're on the fence, if you're contemplating, are these worth paying resale for? Are they not? Should I wait for this one? Should I go with this one? There's a lot of those questions. We get a ton of those questions. We know you have a ton of those questions. So hopefully this video helped you, gave you a good look at the sneaker, and you found the video useful. That is what we are here for. We aim to please. The almost daily vlog. I'm going to ask it just for the formality of it, but anything else to say?
No.
This is Buckets, the silence behind the violence. I am Foamy, also known as Foam Shire, and we are out of here.
Yeah.